Gopabandhu Das, fondly known as Utkalamani, meaning Jewel of Odisha, was a distinguished freedom fighter, social reformer, journalist, poet, and leader of Odisha. His life was dedicated to the service of the people of Odisha and the Indian independence movement. Here is a detailed account of his life and contributions. Early life and background. Birth. Gopabandhu Das was born on October 9, 1877, in the village of Suwando, near Puri, in the Puri district of Odisha, India. He was born into a Brahmin family, and his parents, Swarnamai Devi and Daitari Dash, were known for their piety and dedication to religious practices. Education. Gopabandhu started his early education in his village and later attended the Zilla School in Puri. His academic brilliance led him to Ravenshaw College in Cuttack, where he pursued higher education. Gopabandhu was deeply moved by the plight of the people during the famine of 1866, Naanka Durvikya in Odisha. This experience shaped his resolve to work for the upliftment of society. After completing his studies in Cuttack, he went to Calcutta to study law at Calcutta University. Personal life. Gopabandhu Das married Apti Devi and they had 3 sons. However, his personal life was marked by tragedy as he lost his wife and children early, which further deepened his commitment to public service. Professional life and social reforms. Legal career. Although he completed his law degree and started practicing as a lawyer, Gopabandhu was not content with a career in law. He was more inclined towards social service and the upliftment of the underprivileged. He eventually gave up his legal career to dedicate himself entirely to the service of Odisha and its people. Satyavadi Bana Vidyalaya. One of Gopabandhu Das's most significant contributions was the establishment of the Satyavadi Bana Vidyalaya in 1909 at Satyavadi near Puri. The school was unique in its approach, as it focused on an all-round education that included both intellectual and physical development. The teaching was conducted under the open sky, under the banyan trees, symbolizing a deep connection with nature. The school emphasized character building, patriotism, and social service. It became a center for nurturing future leaders of Odisha. Utkala Sammelani. Gopabandhu was a key figure in the formation of the Utkala Sammelani in 1903, an organization that played a pivotal role in the unification of Odia-speaking regions. He was deeply involved in the movement for the formation of a separate state of Odisha, which eventually became a reality in 1936. Tash. Role in Indian freedom movement, non-cooperation movement. Inspired by Mahatma Gandhi, Gopabandhu Das actively participated in the non-cooperation movement in 1920. He encouraged people to boycott British goods and institutions and promoted the use of khadi and indigenous products. His leadership in the movement led to his arrest and imprisonment several times. Contribution to journalism. In 1919, Gopabandhu Das founded and edited the Odia weekly newspaper, Samaj, which became a powerful medium for social and political change in Odisha. The newspaper was instrumental in raising awareness about the independence movement and addressing social issues such as caste discrimination, untouchability, and poverty. Samaj is still one of the leading newspapers in Odisha today. Literary contributions. Gopabandhu Das was not only a social reformer and political leader, but also a prolific writer. His literary works include poetry, essays, and plays, which reflect his deep love for Odisha and his commitment to social reform. His poetry often expressed his concern for the poor and his desire for social justice. Some of his notable works include Bandira Atmakatha, the autobiography of a prisoner, a poignant expression of his experiences during imprisonment. Dharmapada, a play based on the life of the legendary Odia architect who sacrificed his life after constructing the Konark Sun Temple. Kara Kabita, Poems from Prison, a collection of poems written during his imprisonment, reflecting his deep patriotism and love for his country. Later life and legacy. Death. Gopabandhu Das passed away on June 17, 1928 in Puri, Odisha, at the age of 50. His death was a significant loss to the people of Odisha and the Indian independence movement. Despite his relatively short life, his contributions left an indelible mark on the socio-political landscape of Odisha. Legacy. Gopabandhu Das is remembered as a selfless leader who dedicated his life to the service of his people. His efforts in education, social reform, and journalism continue to inspire generations. The title Utkala, bestowed upon him by the people of Odisha, reflects their deep respect and admiration for his contributions. Institutions and memorials. Several institutions, including schools, colleges, and public spaces in Odisha, are named after Gopabandhu to honor his legacy. The Gopabandhu Institute of Medical Science and Research and Gopabandhu Das Homeopathic Medical College and Hospital are notable examples. Annual celebrations. Gopabandhu Jayanti, celebrated on October 9th every year, is observed with great reverence in Odisha. Various programs and events are organized to remember his contributions to society and to inspire the youth to follow in his footsteps. Conclusion. Gopabandhu Das's life was a testament to the ideals of selflessness, compassion, and dedication to public service. His work in the fields of education, social reform, and journalism played a crucial role in shaping modern Odisha. As a leader of the Indian independence movement, he inspired countless others to join the struggle for freedom. His legacy as Utkala continues to shine brightly in the heart